Guys, I wanted to come on here and give you this message. I need to ask you, how long are you going to wait until you go for what you want in this life? When is the right time? When are you going to start that business? When are you going to go approach that person? When are you going to move interstate? When are you going to go buy that house that you want? When are you going to go take a bet on yourself and invest in yourself and get the proper training that you need so that you can dominate in this life? Or are you literally going to be pussyfooting around, just tiptoeing around life? Guys, take it from me, right? I'm kind of chasing my tail now, because I didn't take shit seriously. I was waiting for the perfect time when the perfect time was now. It was all those years ago to start. But I was so distracted. I was so distracted in partying, going out, and living a hedonistic lifestyle where I was just partying. I was living for the moment, which I thought was right at the time. So I was doing exactly what I wanted to at the time. So I've got kind of no regrets on that. But there was a time when I was waiting to start this YouTube channel. I was waiting to get out of my job. Do you know how that made me feel? I kept going, deflecting. I was just doing it for the paycheck. I knew nothing was changing, but yet I kept going into that role. I wasn't training, I was training hard, but I wasn't training as hard. I wasn't as I could have. I wasn't taking my meal prep as much as hard as I could. I was doing everything kind of, and then I was kind of getting results. It's only when I got super, super intentional. Think about every conversation you had, every person and every interaction, every post that you've done or whatever. These social media platforms are not going to be around in 50 years. There is someone on the other end of this camera stopping you from doing what you want to do in this life. Maybe it's always closer to home, right? For me, it was always the fear of judgment with what my family and friends are going to say, because I knew that everyone was getting secure. They were buying houses, they were settling down or whatever. I didn't want that in life. I didn't want all of that at the time. Do you know what I'm saying? So it was really, really hard for me to push against the grain. This last year has been absolutely amazing. I fully had to engineer and manufacture this life and go against the grain so much, and just literally just be so forceful in going the other way that I had to force change. That is what you have to do. This is life or death. Whatever you are stewing over, your life depends on it, because it really, really does. Because if you decide to do it in 3 years, 5 years, whatever, that's 5 years you're older, 3 years you're older, with more kind of luggage, life experience, all of it, it's just going to be harder. It will always be harder. So my question to you is, when is the right time? When are you going to start? Who is stopping you? The time is now. It's yesterday. And you have to take action. You have to take massive action. The funny thing is, ever since I've gone in this journey, right, where right now on national TV, there's so many opinions of my life, my relationship, what's going on. People are going through this YouTube channel. It's funny as they're going, just trying to suss out for behavior, terminology, whatever, anything to pin on me. But my conscience is clear. I know that I'm literally just trying to help men be better, so I can't be paranoid or argue with that. I love it, and I'm going to keep going, guys. I'm literally going to keep going. I'm not going to stop. I don't care how many people this message gets to, but I felt the need to do it. And ever since I engineered that scarcity, my tip to you guys is, you have to manufacture scarcity, time scarcity. You have to put goals, write goals down, measurable ones. Do a vision board. I know you think that it sounds like whatever. Visualize it. Encompass it. Be that person now. You cannot be that fully shredded bloke unless you start eating like that 6-12 months beforehand. You can't jump on national TV like this unless you've done the reps and you've done a couple 100 videos, for someone to go, hang on, this guy can speak on camera. I like this guy's presence. What's this guy's energy, whatever. That takes years for that overnight thing to happen. It takes years. So you have to start now. You have to start becoming that person now. Pretend like your life depends on it, because I'm telling you, there comes a point in your life where you're going to want all those things, and you're like, oh fuck, now I need to start again, and work towards oh shit, it's going to take me 2-3 years to get to that level, because I want that now. So think about the level that you want to get to, and you have to start now. All right, I can't stress this enough. For anyone that's scared about haters and whatever, bro, they are going to die. I know it sounds really harsh. They're going to pass on. They're going to move on. They're going to go have families, have other relationships, whatever, move into state or whatever. Right now, these people, think about that one person that is stopping you right now. from doing it, they're going to be gone. And then you are going to be left with yourself. You're going to be left with your own life, and you're going to be left with regret because you're like, fuck, I could have actually done more. So you have to get into a new environment. Just block, delete, whatever. Just get out of there. Like, you have to go. This is why moving to another state is super, super powerful. You can give yourself permission to be anyone you want to be right now. You don't have to ask for permission. You don't have to do anything. You can be that person right now, today. I'm telling you this because I've come to a point in my life, I'm like, all right, shit, I want a few things right now, and I'm not there. But the best thing about it is that you can always get it, you know? You can always work towards it, and I will work really, really hard. I've been given this opportunity, this base, and this foundation, which I'm super, super blessed, and I know it's going to happen quicker and sooner rather than later, but I could have done that a few years ago because I didn't engineer that scarcity. Don't worry about hate. Like, people are going to be hating on you if you do nothing because you're a loser. You're doing shit, nothing. And then when you're trying to win, they're going to hate you because, like, oh, look at this dude trying. Whatever, you know. It's all good. They're going to be gone. Don't let that stop you. But to think that you have all these years or whatever, I blinked, right? And I'm nearly 40. So, like, it goes quick. It goes long, but it goes quick. Really, really, really respect the time. Get super intentional. Change your environment. Leave friendship groups. You have to. Trust me. That was the biggest cheat code. Moving, and I can change and be whoever I want to be now. Like, it's the biggest cheat code. Do that. Get a set of skills that are valuable in today's economy, right? Because everything's going to be about personal branding or whatever. You're going to have to be online, so you're going to have to learn this shit. Even if as much as you don't want to, you're going to have to, right? And you're going to have to get in the best possible shape in your life. Guys, to join my school community, it is free. You can get a library of 70 plus videos that I've got about everything, you know, like anything to be like complete human being. Everything that's helped me, I'm telling you, everything that I talk about, I implement. So jump on it. Twice a week, we jump on calls, once a week for the free community. But if you join our premium, you can jump on twice a week, and we just solve things for you in real time. You know what I mean? The accountability. Go join a community. You have to be accountable to people. You have to. If not to yourself, because you're going to pussyfoot around. I'm telling you, I was there. That's why I'm telling you. Guys, don't waste time and just like get to work, all right? After you watch this video, give it a like, give it a comment, tell me what you want to work on, and get to work. I'll see you in the next one.